this on. So what we're doing is we have cuts, and we want to actually make them like protrude from the surface of this thing instead. So one way that we can do that is before we do our trimming, I'm going to offset the surface like a millimeter. Nope. Like maybe even like 0.5 millimeters. You do all of your trims, and then I'm going to use those same sketches, which are somewhere. Where are the sketches for these?
They might be
in the body or something?
I don't know. Oh wait, yeah, I think they are. I think they like popped up. Yeah.
Oh, they're here. Okay. I'm going to use these same sketches to trim this, and I'm going to get rid of these. So now I have like, see a gap here?
Yeah.
I should be able to, well, I guess you'll have to like mirror this over. You should be able to then like loft that profile to this profile.
Oh.
Yeah. And that, then you have an edge that you can just fill it, and it would look fine. And actually these are small enough that you might not even have to fill them at all. So that's one way to do that.
Okay.
The other thing you could do is, instead of trimming this surface, only offset it and trim these. See ya, Tessa. And then thicken this surface back into your other one, and it would intersect. So you got two ways to do that.
Okay.
To make this less like rigid, probably I would just fillet it. The thing that's going to fail on your fillet is this corner right here. So probably what I would do in your trim sketch from this dimension is just make this a sharp corner.
Okay.
And then fillet that.
Gotcha.
After you do the fillet around the outside.
Okay.
Yeah, I would just fillet those.
And then for, I guess the other one that I have a question on would be, I have questions for all, but I guess orange would be next.
Okay.
So I have like the segment, but what I'm not like getting from that right now is like I would like there to be kind of like a curve here in between each one.
Yeah.
And
that's probably another fillet thing.
I'll try it.
So like if you have to knit these together first, and then your fillet should work.
Just right there.
Yep.
What if like I wanted it to like right there be kind of curved as well?
Oh, I see. From the top view.
I don't know how to describe that.
You could also probably do that with a fillet on this edge. And it might have to be smaller, not 12, like 1. The thing that's going to break it, is this crazy crunchy thing right there. The other way that you can maybe do that is from like this view, do a, I don't know if there's a plane here. There is a plane here. Let me sketch on this and do a, and like just do a trim. Get rid of that. You could fill this back in and then do some more fillet magic.
Okay.
Again, you're talking about kind of like a cosmetic detail, so I think that's probably a good like hack and slash way to do it.
All right.
Another thing you might be able to do, actually there are probably several other ways that you could get that curve. Another one would be to kind of rethink how you build this top so that this is less, and then before you do this fillet, you do the fillet on this edge, then you do this fillet. This one would stay nice and crispy, sharp if you want it to be, and then actually like hack this from a different angle.
Okay.
Does that kind of make sense?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah.
That's all for now.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, thanks. I know I wish I had more time to give to you guys for this stuff.
That's okay, I can email.